building a culture. Hey, when we come back, he's part of the culture. Number 12, Quinn Kessenich has more on one of the most enduring and special players in all of college football. Pressure coming. Shedeur gets out a dart, complete to Hunter. On the move, showing him his shoe bottoms. Buffaloes crib it. Touchdown. Right there.
One of the most special players in the country with the ball in his hands. You get him in a one-on-one situation, makes the corner miss. Safety takes a bad angle. And the movie starts with an absolute stunner from Travis Hunter, taking it to the house.
In the work. Little counter. Penu brought down right near the line of scrimmage by Travis Hunter with a great tackle. Tailback, no tight ends for the Buffaloes. Sanders gets it out quickly to Travis Hunter, who has played in every play. 3rd and 4. Sanders stepping up. Pulls. Complete at the 24-yard line for the first down. 12 with the catch. A 16-yard gain with 35. Hunter at the bottom of your screen. Shedeur comes back the other way to Hunter. Makes the catch. What a grab. 1st and goal, Buffaloes.
On the field, and you can see the strength of Travis Hunter.
Sanders pulls it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter.
Unbelievable ball skills and trust from Shedeur Sanders. Marcus Shepard has pretty good coverage, but his back is turned. Shedeur throws it to the inside. Travis Hunter throws the defender to the side.
Still running. Travis Hunter giving that Bison secondary work. And rock your hips, young man. Back after this break.
Let's go.
That's Dreamville for you. Run to the outside. No again. On 2nd and 4, Hunter in on the tackle, picks up the first down. Travis Hunter time. Sanders caught. They're going to rule it complete to Travis Hunter. It is 12 time.
Travis Hunter on the outside, running a little dig.
Okay, where are his NFL prospects? At that position.
Pulls that one down and runs. This is a big 3rd down. If Colorado's able to score, then there's enough breathing room where you feel decent about the rest of the game.
Play clock already at 2-1. They just get it off into the end zone. Contact. What a catch! A miraculous, implausible, impossible catch by 12. Travis Hunter with another clip on the reel. How did he catch that, Roddy?
This is a desperation throw. The play clock's running down.
Come on.
That's unbelievable.
Look, he contorts his torso. And
the defender's driving him to the ground. He's falling away. He can get one hand to the ball at first for real, then reels it in with the other.
Duffy was all over him like the plastic on your grandma's couch. I mean, he was covered. To know
first drive. Quickly out to the right. Big hit as soon as the catch was made. A reception for a loss of 3. Travis Hunter, the All-American, coming up with the hit.
You got a bubble screen to Travis Hunter's side. We have to get the block there by Isaiah Nair. Just have to get hands on him. He is a ball hawk. He finds the football through.
3rd down 7. Linebacker blitz on the way. Quickly out of his hands. First down, Travis Hunter. Classic down and out. They move the chain. 4-man rush. Sanders. Nice pocket. There's a strike across the 50-yard line. Inside of Nebraska territory goes Travis Hunter.
Shedeur has a clean pocket to step up and throw the football. He takes a 5-step drop, finds Travis Hunter across the middle.
Pretty. 5 with the exact same route to the sideline this time. 25-20, Travis Hunter out near another first down. His second catch on this drive, which has easily been the Buffalo's best at another first down.
Just going to run a little hitch, right? But the first guy never brings him down. I mean, this is Tommy Hill, a great cornerback, right?
62. His 4 sacks all came before that drive. Empty backfield, quickly out of his hands. Another completion up to the 34-yard line. Sanders on the move. Fires Travis Hunter. Jimmy Horn in motion. 4-man rush. Steps into a nice pocket. Travis Hunter, good hands catch down to the 37-yard line.
He's down here.
Linebacker blitz quickly out of his hand. Incomplete, contact, and no flag coming in.
And coverage takes away the inside. Pass the ball down.
Wow.
That's textbook right there by the best.
And down 28-3. And the reverse down to the near side, Travis Hunter. And he's escorted out of bounds near the 30-yard line.
You get 2 plays to do it, and you can't make it happen.
Boy, makes a man miss in the backfield and finds a completion out to the 22-yard line. Isaiah Nair. Second down 10, 3-man rush. Sanders steps up, surveys, lets it go, strike. Down to the 20-yard line, first down, Travis Hunter.
There's good lanes for the quarterback to step up through the pocket and keep his eyes down the field. That's what Shedeur does. He finds Travis Hunter. One of the rare times that Nebraska hasn't got a lot of pressure on him, just rushing 3 or 4.
Hunter over 100 yards receiving.
20-year-olds, not the grown-ups.
From the 25, Sanders to the air. Has plenty of time, fires, has a man, flag is down, that's Travis Hunter, and he's down after a gain of 9 at the 30.
With force, with the crown, and I would think that's why they stayed away from the target.
Thank you, Gene. Fowler Nicolosi deep, and Caleb Goody in the pattern was overthrown.
Hunter deep. Fowler Nicolosi puts it up there, and Hunter, as usual,
Augusta in the backfield. Shotgun blitz comes. Quick throw. Hunter the catch this time. And he's blasted by Asisima. The graduate 16. Sanders again. Another quick throw. That's Hunter with the catch. Hunter escapes to the 5 and knocked out a 12-yard gain.
watch him. Watch right after he catches it. In the air. He stops and goes the other way. That is so impressive to me.
Blitz comes. Fowler Nicolosi. Another cross. Caught, but short of the first down. Torrey Horton had the catch.
Indoor decision. You're running a shallow cross 2 yards down the field against maybe the best corner in college football.
Sanders steps into the pocket. Fires over the middle. Caught there. It's Hunter. Hunter has the first down. And he is stopped.
3. They only rush 3 guys. Shedeur Sanders has way too much time. I mean, he's eventually going to find an open receiver if you give him that much time. Hunter knows exactly where to sit down against that zone coverage, and he's wide open. That should never happen within 5 yards of him.
Remember, the 2-minute timeout is right around the bend. Long throw, and Hunter knew where the sideline was as he was backpedaling and got the feet down.
From the left hash all the way to the right sideline, he got 2 feet in. He's ready for the next level.
Sanders, and the throw is caught right at the stick by Travis Hunter. We'll see where they mark him. It's a first. Like, nobody has played at this level this many snaps as a two-way player.
No, and I mean, my former teammate Champ Bailey dabbled on the offensive side a little bit. Charles Woodson, of course, won the Heisman, dabbling on the offensive side. There's no dabbling. I mean, he's got...
He was on the line before that ball released. Touchdown, Travis Hunter.
Last week to Nebraska. Just an in-breaking route from Hunter. Shedeur Sanders puts it high.
Crows for Colorado. Nicolosi has time, steps through the pocket, throwing on the run, and it's picked off! And that's Hunter! Travis Hunter up the right side! Hunter inside the 45. Hunter flags down.
So, watch, first of all, he's running that route better than the receiver is, which you would expect since he's also one of the best receivers. And watch all these guys. So I love that the officials that do.
2nd and 4. Sanders again fires. End zone. Hunter caught it. Touchdown. 22 yards.
This is a beautiful throw by Sanders against that zone coverage in the corner of the end zone. They have found that spot in between the corner and the safety a lot tonight.
Travis Hunter. 28-3. Is one of those blockers. And Morrow looks for a seam, and he finds the seam! And Avery Morrow to the 30! They will catch him and drop him at the 3. And guess who
tries to punch the ball out, but that was such a good scheme by the Rams and so well blocked. Marshall
sits at the 40. Sanders fires. Sideline, that's Travis Hunter with the catch. And Hunter's out to the 50. And we're approaching the
true freshman year was the 2019 season for Baylor. On the 3rd down, Sanders over the middle. There's Travis Hunter for the first time. Breaking out of a tackle. Across the 30 and more for Travis Hunter. Colorado's two-way.
Got 2 backs. They end up motioning Offerdahl out of the box to open up the room for the crosser. You got to get your hands on that dude. Number 12, he's really good. And right there, you could see number 11, Keaton Thomas. Let him get inside. Can we rush for and limit them right now to 1 score?
Off a play fake. It's buzzed in there to Hunter. He has a first down.
Yeah, getting it to that guy is a good start. With courage.
Where's he better, offense or defense?
Between the white lines.
Everywhere. And pressure almost got to Sanders. And away to the sideline. There's Hunter again. He caught it. All 3 catches and targets for first downs for Hunter. This
by Shedeur break he contained. There were a lot of people on this Baylor sideline saying this should have been holding right there, getting out of it. And then this is where great job having awareness and finding Travis Hunter, staying with him, taking a hit. That's sometimes where he takes some unnecessary hits. Having a huge gain. They got 12 on the field.
Robertson had the explosive run in the first half. This out to Baldwin, and there is Travis Hunter flashing.
Field, but that doesn't negate just the burst, fearlessness, run through, face up, finish tackle by number 12. Flex up on that. Unfortunately, it's going to be 1st and 5, but that's a great play.
4 up on the line again, bringing 4 like they have been all night on first down. Shot play down the middle. Travis Hunter dropped in the bucket by Sanders.
This is where my X is better than your O and your other O as well. Lemire in coverage. They're trying to get 2 guys to him. Gordon over the top. The linebacker, you see that right there? Hey, we got him double.
They were throwing a no-hitter. Sanders has Hunter open. Diving catch, Travis Hunter.
Fakes out by time from Shedeur Sanders, and watch him come all the way across. Little looping route. A lot of times this route's run with tight ends. They hide a much better athlete. He goes up and goal. And it was like, oh yeah, we have to cover this guy. And makes a tackle in space.
There he is on Baldwin. Did not let him get around the edge.
Good look right there.
Travis Hunter set up the last scoring drive. He has the first touch of this drive for Colorado. And he's run out of bounds. 2nd and 5 with Colorado trying to score first in overtime. And underneath to Hunter. He's underneath that right at the marker.
1st and goal.
Needing 7 points to send it to the second OT on 1st and goal. It's Richardson. Buzz out. And ball is out. Ball is out. Recovered. And knocked out of the end zone.
But to me, right here, this is the look. That ball is out on contact. You can see as he's crossing the goal line, it's loose. That's a fumble.
Sanders finds an opening, and he finds Travis Hunter. First catch of the day, a pickup of 13 and a first down.
And this is just, he's finding green grass. This is not a spot route. That's not a slant route. It is, I'm going to turn my 1 and my 2 to
30 yards to midfield. Five-man pressure. Sanders throws. Good pluck by Hunter. Right at the line to gain. That'll be a
to us, and Pat's been around a lot of them at the NFL. It's him and Odell Beckham Jr. That's it. When it comes to just finding and tracking the ball and then doing that.
First down and 10. Play action. Sanders throws for Hunter. He'll walk in for 6.
23-yard touchdown pass from Shakur.
Wow. You know why he is so remarkable? He sees this technique. Watch. He sees him bail, does Brandon Adams, and Travis Hunter knows the minute I close that cushion, I'm breaking my route off. Do I break it at 10? Do I break it at 12? Nope.
Buffalo's used a run game. That's right. Before they went back to their steady hand in Travis Hunter to take the lead. Off the play fake, out to Hunter, breaks a tackle, down the sideline on a diagonal out of bounds for another Buffalo first down.
Yeah, this forced them a wide receiver, Shepard, Horn, Wester, and obviously Travis. You can see the amount of...
3rd and 12. Play action, looking down the sideline, jump ball, and Hunter breaks that one up.
That's a no-no.
Jefferson's pass is incomplete.
Kind of waiting for the Dikembe move. If you're going to throw that ball, what did Dion say? They're not 50-50.
Sanders, pressure coming late. Sanders buying time, looking downfield, floats it out for Hunter. He's got it. Travis Hunter coming back for it, and a flag at the end of the play. Tack on yardage.
Do this. Loves to extend plays like the great ones at the next level. Step up, step around. And then Travis just going to find space. Put my hand up in the air. I'm going to find space. And like on the playground, go get it done.
3rd and 6. Sanders to the sideline. It's Hunter. Hunter gave up a little yardage, and down he goes. Will forward progress be enough?
I mean, that is back and forth between a receiver and DB. Superhuman efforts.
On first down, Jefferson gets away from one, and superhuman pick from Travis Hunter. Put the cape on him already.
Ooh, and he just popped a little Heisman. Did he just do that?
I believe he did.
Did he just Desmond Howard that? Look at the eyes and the awareness. And don't you test him deep, and then the short area quickness. Watch this burst, Kugler, when he puts his foot in the ground and how quickly he covers and finishes.
And is this foreshadowing? Oh, my.
Maybe it was that.
They'll bring pressure. Sanders will roll, throws it short and out of bounds at the 47. Jefferson pulls it. The swing to the edge, and well defended by guess who? Travis Hunter.
Sherman played corner this same way. He loved to hit. He loved to finish. He loved forcing that.
Giddens picks up the first down and then some, still on his feet. Oh, what a shake in the open field. And
on the football like we wanted to, and then we were able to complete some passes. So kind of what I thought in the first quarter. Now we got Bull up here on defense.
What's it like to try to handle their speed and their skill on the outside?
Yeah, it's really hard. That's why we've got to continue to find.
First down and 10. Sanders to the wide side of the field. That's Hunter. And they bottled him up at about the 35.
The work he does on defense.
Sanders going to pass again. Steps up into the pocket. Finds his man, caught, and hit immediately at the 48-yard line. That was Hunter again. Like I said, he averages 127 snaps, too.
And it feels like anytime there's a scramble drill, Shedeur Sanders is looking for where 12 is. Able to dish the football. It's got a great feel.
47, as long this year is 46. Sanders to throw right down the middle. He's got it inside the red zone. It is Travis Hunter, gain of 14.
That is so good. And once again, you've got to stay flat. When you're coming off of this in cut, see how he stays flat? He does not gain ground. In fact, he comes back to the football and does not allow Davis to cut underneath or gain any ground right back to his QB.
Davis was down.
On second and goal, Sanders. Touchdown! 12 in the building.
Well, Travis Hunter gets wide open from the beginning, and then it's just about Shedeur Sanders waiting for him to clear into a window where he can get him the football, but the quickness off the line, and then the...
Against Arizona, he played the first half, but sat out the second half. Sanders delivers, complete. Hunter pushed out of bounds at about 1st and 10. Hayden in the backfield. On the play fake, complete over the middle. It's Hunter again.
RPO to throw the slant behind the boundary safety, and you could just see it at the end. Eric Phillips, he might as well, Travis.
No, you were right the first time. Sorsby incomplete, dangerously targeting Travis.
1940s, season ticket holder since 1966. As Travis Hunter takes this one outside. Coach Prime promised her a trip to a bowl game this week, saying not.
On the play fake, clean pocket, still perfect. Hunter spins and pulls away. Travis Hunter inside the 10 at about the 7-yard line. Jake Golday got him, and
we were asking Coach Prime about Travis Hunter. I mean, the break there, the ability to change directions, to stop. Expect something short, a catch and run here.
Sanders drills it complete. That was Travis Hunter.
Shedeur just patience in the pocket, waiting for Travis Hunter to come open.
Sanders taking a shot, got a man! Room service, touchdown! Hunter!
Hey, defense, go ahead and run it. And pause it right here. Now you've got all of this room open for both Wester and Travis Hunter. And what Shedeur Sanders is trying to do, just get it out there. Let him catch it. Slows down, catches the football. But two guys.
Trying to get to the 41. Sanders pulls complete. Caught by Hunter, but dragged down short of the first down. Sorsby looking to pass. Almost picked off underneath. In and out of the arms of Travis Hunter, who is in dismay.
There's one guy who you don't want to test in the secondary. I mean, guys don't typically get open against Travis Hunter. That ball thrown a little bit.
I still remember Kirk Gibson's homer to win it for LA. Downfield, up in the air, and it's caught despite the pass interference. Travis.
Pass interference. Defense, number 8. Penalties applied.
Had him around the neck.
First down.
Can
Clock will start on my whistle.
3rd and 1. That pass incomplete. Boy, Travis Hunter just keeps playing, huh? 53 seconds to go.
And they're up miserable. Look at the length, though. That's what makes him an elite on the defensive side. It's the ball skill
for Zielinskis and Shedeur.
2nd and 19. Sanders on the throw. That's Travis Hunter. And these guys can break tackles. We saw it before the bye week against Cincinnati. Now moving at the line. Free play coming for Texas Tech. On a 3rd and 11. What a bonus here to go downfield. It is picked off by Travis Hunter, but it's not going to stand, and he knows it. 18 officially. Augusta was a big part of that last drive. He's out of the backfield, won't get it. Instead, it is Hunter breaking a tackle to the 34.
So you're going to see him on the in cut here, and the key receivers is stay flat, come right downhill, flat to the ball, don't give ground.
2nd catch today. 1st down. Sanders loads of time again. He'll float it over the middle. Hunter pivots hard, gets across midfield, and picks up more yardage to the 44.
Yep.
2nd and 16. Sanders takes a moment, now bails out, throws it downfield on a comeback. He's got Hunter, who broke free from 2 and near.
That ball's got to be on the money, down and away to move the sticks.
Here's a screen, so dangerous. Hunter face to face with Lux, and he got spiked to the turf, and Hunter's going to let
there for the right tackle, Houston.
2nd and 19, Travis Hunter tunneling through. Hunter has goal line eyes, touchdown.
Just stress. Watch the big guy here. He's going to get out front. Take a look at Wester. All about 160 pounds of him soaking wet, doing his job, and then that's all it takes. Give these burners an alley, and they're gone.
Yep.
He just plays at a different speed. 22.8 miles an hour is what the Texas Tech coaches had timed him at. I don't know if that was a DB, a receiver. Does it really matter? He just has a gear others don't.
Right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's a throw, and they'll pitch it to make sure they get a completion. Hunter's got to stay in bounds, and he does. Smart.
Wilson throws it up the sideline. Intercepted. Hunter. He's got a block. Travis Hunter into Utah territory. What a play for Colorado. Oski.
Area, and he knocks the ball away from the wide receiver, and then you've got the Oski drill. Tip, tip, Travis Hunter is ready, and he's giving everybody the Heisman. The favorite right now, getting some production here with an interception.
Is 30. Sanders, all kinds of pressure. Sanders breaks contain again, throws on the move, caught. 1st down. If it stands, there is a flag. Travis Hunter with the catch.
At hard cadence, and good job by Cash Cleveland, the center. He gets the jump and he snaps right away with the defender in the neutral zone, so you get a free play. And then there's Hunter wide open on the edge, and he's able to spin away, get that 1st down.
Sanders guns it. Sanders in a pocket. Oh, what a catch! Travis Hunter. Give him the Heisman now. In double coverage, but there is a flag.
So watch that they're going to attack this corner of the field right here. So Hunter is going to take off to that corner of the field, and then it's literally a jump ball. He turns around and he gives his chest to the quarterback, and it's in between 2 players, and he just rises above them to get it. Gus, what are we watching? This guy is unbelievable.
Folks, there were 4 guys attended in this stadium. 2nd down and 5. Sanders, sideline, caught, 1st down, and it's Travis Hunter. Don't screw it up.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. That was very nice of you to say.
And it's true. Here's Sanders on the move. Caught, sideline, Travis Hunter. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 27 yards.
Just a few years ago, and Colorado has taken all of that out now.
Here's the reverse. Trickery. Hunter steps up. Hunter dives. Touchdown, Colorado. Travis Hunter.
Hunter on the left side. Pitch from Offerdahl, dead to rights. You got 4 Utes there. and then he leaps over another for a touchdown. Travis Hunter has played every single snap, and that was
more of the safeties.
Second down screen. It's Hunter. He wanted the ball, and that's why. Look out!
It's harder to get an explosion like this. It takes, well, your receiver blocking for you, and then the cavalry, that herd. Look at all four linemen out in front. And the minute he has any space, he's gone.
Injury. He's the tailback on first down, and he'll sneak into a pattern and now engage in a block. Sanders floating in the pocket, dodging a possible tackle, and then throwing into space. Here's Hunter again. Travis Hunter, a little sidestep.
Slant, a hitch, curl. What is this? Kind of an in cut. And I'm going to throw my hands up, and then I'm going to run, and then I'm going to come back to you. Like, it's ad-lib, and it's what they do.
2-minute timeout here. We'll see if they take one more play. They do. Sanders loads up a throw that's right down the middle, and it's Hunter again. Travis Hunter gets by Dotson. He's got the first down, and he's got an energy infusion. Back to second down. It's a huge loss for Kansas here. Here comes Wheeler on a blitz. Sanders down the field, and a wide open Hunter. Nobody near him.
So the blitz is coming here, but you see the safety back here. He's playing zone coverage. You got cloud coverage in front, and you just can't give that space. You can't play him man. You can't play him zone. What can you do?
You can hope that you into play action. He stops. He fires back this way, and it's nearly intercepted by Hunter. Travis Hunter, an outstanding chase of that ball.
Good. Graham, the best receiver for Kansas. Deep over, that's usually a good route. You usually stair-step it, you separate from guys, but look at the closing speed there. And nearly takes it away. This dude is super.
So 3rd and 3, they'll rush 4. Sanders sees a little pressure coming. He fades to his right. Sanders on the throw. He's got the first down. It's Travis Hunter once again, his 8th catch of the ball game.
The leaders in sacks given up. A loss of 6. Smith, backside pressure, got it away. Picked off at the 30. Travis Hunter, another one. Yeah, they 12.
Bumps into the slot on 3rd down, and it's covered too. Travis Hunter is kind of reading the eyes of the quarterback, and you don't want to throw it near 12.
Travis Hunter lined up to the top of your screen. Shador hits him on the slant. Brought down immediately, the 39-yard.
Some kind spirits on the far side.
Good to see. Sanders pulls, hits Hunter. Sanders on the slant. Hunter, Heisman and Hunter. You can't have one or the other without the H.
And touchdown catches. He's climbing nationally. Came into this game tied for 3rd nationally in touchdown catches.
Another reception for a touchdown.
It's just a little slant. They've gone to it a few times today, and that time Travis Hunter gets inside and is able to get in the end zone.
He has been a big part of the Buffaloes with a chance maybe to get this football back and get some points. The pass caught by Presley, brought down immediately by Travis Hunter, a 6-yard gain.
Sometimes subbing, they're going to get caught.
3 on the clock. Sanders snaps it. Travis Hunter trying to make a little bit of magic and pushed out of bounds today for the Cowboys with penalties. Sanders rolling out, fires, touchdown, and it's time to maybe strike another pose for Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter is his ability to find space and sort of know where it is. Look at him scanning. He ducks out, comes back in. He creates that window for Shador Sanders.
He caught the game-winning touchdown pass. And here's a guy that catches touchdowns. Hunter blew a tire. 1st and goal all the way back at the 21. Sanders pulls. Hunter. Mr. Make It Happen couldn't that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He's so dangerous after the catch, and a lot of that comes with his creativity. Almost got him in trouble there.
Yeah, father to me. 3rd down and 9. Downfield for Hunter. Caught at the 40 and down at the 36. First down.
And he just plucks the ball out of the air. You see the acceleration, and if Shedeur puts this out front a little bit more, he probably has a chance to catch and run. But
Walls. Up top into the end zone. Caught. How did he make that one? Travis Hunter. Third touchdown today. Boy, the defender, Cale Smith, Roddy, did everything except...
A smile on your face the whole time. What was going on in your mind?
I was just happy to be out here, man. My last game in Folsom Field, the crowd came out to watch us, and we put on the show for them, so I was happy to be here.
You set the tone with that first interception. What was that like?
It felt great, man, coming out here getting an interception. I really get thrown that, so when I got my hands on the ball, I was excited.
How do you describe what you did as a wide receiver with 3 touchdowns?
Me just playing football, man. They say I can't do it, and I'm not a top receiver, so I had to show them.
Coach Prime was complimentary, calling you one of his sons. How would you describe the relationship with Coach Sanders?
Like I said before, it's just like a father and son bond, man. I can go in there and ask him for anything. He give me advice for everything, so I love him.
Travis, congratulations. Great show today.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've seen Travis go into coach's locker and just take his shoes. Boosting his shoes, and who knows what else.
In takeaways overall with 27. And they come after with a corner blitz. Sanders stepping up and firing complete. Breaking a tackle is Travis Hunter. Turning on the Jets. My goodness. Hunter past the 20. And out of bounds at about the 10. Most guys would have been tackled as soon as he caught the ball. And it with defenders right next to him and picked up 60 yards.
With just a shallow crosser here for Travis Hunter. Passes behind him. No big deal, though. Plucks that football.
We're down territory for Colorado. Sanders flushed out of the pocket again. Hit as he throws downfield. And the catch is made. Travis Hunter juking, scoring. Colorado finally on the board.
Well, you gotta love this. Shedeur Sanders under pressure. It's Tyler Batty again moving to his right. He's gonna get hit as he's thrown. Watch him layer this pass over the outstretched arm of Isaiah Glasgow.